guys, welcome back. And the market today, the best way I can describe it, it's like going to work and hoping for a fire drill or some event or something happening where you just don't have to go to work or you hate your job. The market's not always fun. This isn't fun at all. I don't think anybody here is having fun. Gains are limited, opportunities are very short. If you're on the wrong side at the wrong time, you get wrecked. So the market is definitely painful, but there are ways where we can protect ourselves and make money in this market as well. So there's the flip side. It's difficult and hard right now, or there's still opportunity. The market always has opportunities, and if you put your head together and really think about it, there's plays to be found. And I'm looking for these plays, and I found some of them, and I'll share what I found to you guys right now. Now, before I do anything else, take a look at the portfolio. Not having the best day. I mean, it's down 18 bucks today. Not a big deal. Beyond's running, which is interesting. So actually, let's take a look here at Beyond. It just had a recent 1 week of just insane gain while the market has been getting clapped. So Beyond, we're holding a position. It's getting awfully close to that 15 strike that we have. We have a cover call and 15 expires December 30th, and we're definitely negative on it right now. Overall, we're super cheap on Beyond. Our cost basis on Beyond is probably around 13.20-ish on a dollar value, and from the premium that we have already sold from. And with that being considered, if we lose Beyond, I'm not too upset. We made a good money. I didn't want to hold Beyond. I'm actually holding Beyond longer than I expected. So it's doing great. That's great for us. It does represent 10% of our portfolio. And you guys can take a look at a balance history here and kind of get an idea of where we started, right? We started somewhere around here, around 5K. The market, now take a look here in the S&P. This is what portfolio managers do. You can take a 3-month chart, okay? You guys see this right here? This is my performance here, and this is the S&P performance. Kind of wild, right? But that's how you compare yourself. It's, are you doing better than the market? And yes, we are doing better than the market, and we're consistent. Why? Because we have great positions, and our positions are covered, and we're utilizing margin the correct way. We're selling premium, and we're buying great companies out. Simple as that, guys. Now, going into tomorrow, again, the market is still open. It's just been a really, just a day that I didn't trade today. I didn't do anything other than holding the position that we opened up yesterday. So I did take a Zoom call here. Take a look at Zoom, and let's just take a look at the week, kind of give you an idea. It looks painful, but let's take a look at why I took a Zoom call and how I got to it. Let's take a look at our alert. And yesterday I wanted a lot of puts, and obviously I couldn't get filled on my JPM puts. Again, these contracts we missed them, and they just kept going. So I skipped on the puts. I missed that wave, and I said, all right, well, I like Zoom here. And Zoom at the time of yesterday was kind of flattening out. Now this looks like a descending pattern, obviously, right? But it's a different story when you look at a 1-month chart. No candlesticks, but this is just a really great visual understanding of why I picked Zoom. So as you can tell here, Zoom kind of flattened out right about here. And then it ripped up and had a decline move, but it had the initial first move here. This only took a day. It went from 70 to 80 in a day. Then it went to 90, I believe. And then it got clapped right back down and just went sideways with the market. Now, where is Zoom today? It's basically back at the same price points. Am I expecting a move like this? No. I just want 1/5 of that move. So if I get that move, 72 calls, so we're right at the money. And these are 12/23, so we have till Christmas Eve, the day before Christmas Eve. So it's great. Let's just see what happens with the play. It's just small, just holding a couple contracts, not a big deal. There's no catalyst other than I like the chart on it. Now, I usually don't trade just on charts. I like a catalyst, but in this market, I'm like names that have been beating up are holding up kind of well now. And the fat cats are what's dropping weight. As you guys can tell, like just interesting moves. Like a lot of these names are holding up really well. And the market is not even down that much. It's just recently actually been green most of the day and just went recently red. It's probably going to close red. I wouldn't even be surprised if we close green today. I am recording early because there really isn't much to talk about other than what I'm seeing in front of us. And when it comes to making opportunities and making income here, there are a few names that I could play, but the market direction is very important. So if the market does continue to chop around and make newer lows and just kind of chop around here, it's really difficult to make trades because trades have expiration dates, they have value, and you don't want to sit there all day to make a buck, right? You want to make it quickly. And in this market, it's like, well, how do you time these intraday pumps and dumps? You really can't. It's just random. But you do realize that the VIX, the low 20s, which is not ideally the highest it's been, but it's still there, which means that the market is expecting moves. The volatility index will determine how much the SPY will move, and this determines how much equities will move based on weight and kind of bottom chain effect as well. So you can capture money on that part, just understanding the direction of the market itself. But there isn't much opportunity, guys. Don't see much where I don't feel comfortable putting my money into it. And if I don't want to take losses, I don't feel comfortable in a trade. If I don't feel good about it, I don't take it. So there are days where, like today, I'm like, well, there isn't much I can do. I don't want to be in a trade. I already have some exposure on the call side. I am more bullish than bearish at the moment, mainly because of levels and where we're going. It's either we're going to break down, make new lows, or not. So that's the dilemma that I'm having here. And are we going to push through this and go to 400, back over 400, possibly go back to 420? That's the question. I am making a watch list. I am keeping the names of a lot of companies here. You guys have seen it right in front of me. I'm looking at every single one of these. I'm trying to find setup between everything I'm looking at. This is my watch list. These are the stocks that I like to trade. I look at every single day. Nice and easy. Everybody should know these names. Yeah, look at AMC getting wrecked. Damn, so sad. But anyways, guys, I'm going to leave on that note. I'll see you guys in the next one.